Hello, I'm Hollis from Hollis's IC Lab, and in today's video, as you probably know, I haven't uploaded in I uploaded one FPV freestyle video a few weeks ago, but other than that, I haven't uploaded in like a month or so, maybe even more. So, you might be wondering, where have I been? What have I been doing? Why haven't I been uploading? Well, to be honest, I've just been kind of lazy and I've been filming videos, but I never really edited or posted them. So, that's why there's this video now that I'm making. It's going to be a different kind of video than I normally do, because I'm going to be basically like telling you guys what I've done, where I've been, well, I've been, I haven't really been in, okay, just ignore that. So like what I've been doing and like what I've been building and stuff like that. So first off, I got a 3D printer, the Ender 3. I'll be putting some footage of it up on screen right now, like me unboxing it like really quick because it's gonna be sped up fast because I'm not giving it that much time to play. Also like building, putting it together, all that. So yeah, I'll be doing that. And also, I got a new mic. So hopefully the sound quality's better, but who knows really. It probably is about the same, but we'll see honestly. So hopefully the sound quality's better. Video's the exact same camera, which is my phone. I know, high quality, best quality you can get obviously. Definitely nothing better at all. But with that 3D printer, I've built a few things. The first thing that I built when I got it was this, which is a GoPro mount for my drone. Now, at this point, you may be like, wait, you didn't have a GoPro mount before that? Technically, you'd be kind of right. I had something that was held together. It's hard to explain, but I had a 3D print pen before. If you've watched older videos, you may have seen it, but I used a 3D pen with PLA plastic to make a GoPro mount. Then I covered that in hot glue and attached it to my drone frame. And yeah, I know what you're probably thinking. Great idea, Hollis. Best thing ever, right? No, you actually probably think that was a terrible idea. And yes, it was, but it was probably the best solution I had at the time. I say probably because I probably could have done something else, but yeah. So this GoPro mount is made out of PLA plastic, so it's nice and flexible. Designed it myself for GoPro Hero 4. And this drone frame, this was the first thing I ever designed in Fusion 360. As you might be able to tell because the buttons are not lined up, which may annoy some people. It kind of annoys me, but not enough to go and reprint the whole thing right now. Maybe at a future time, even though I've had the 3D printer for about a month now, I still haven't reprinted it, so yeah, that's what happened. But it would also mean redesigning Fusion 360. But now that I actually know how to use Fusion 360 pretty well, that wouldn't be too difficult, but I still haven't just got around to doing it. So, some other stuff I did, so I started working on an F1 race car that's completely 3D printed. And I still haven't gotten that far. I've been working on it for a few weeks now. I printed the back piece, designed some gears to turn this high torque, not high torque, what am I talking about? High speed brushless motor to a higher torque, slightly slower power system. I still haven't tested it completely. I know it spins and everything, but I don't know if it provides enough power. Then I also 3D printed and designed and then 3D printed, obviously. I didn't 3D print something and then design. That just makes no sense. But I 3D printed this axle housing too. I 3D printed this front axle with steering too. So yeah, and it works well. I haven't built the full car yet, as you can definitely tell. But to move on, I also 3D print this benchmark print in place engine right here, which it's supposed to be a pretty difficult print, printed fine. That probably means my printer works pretty well, but who knows, honestly. It has a little bit that hits, but other than that, it mainly works fairly well. And then I went and printed another one for absolutely no reason. And this one also works well. But I had absolutely no reason to do that. And I have no idea why I did that. I just did. And I've also printed like a little model dragon from a movie. I'm not sure if I should say the movie, so I just won't. 3D. Also, another thing that happened recently is, I don't know if you guys know, but a new flight simulator came out called Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And it's the whole world flight sim. So I got that because it was kind of cool. But I was using a keyboard and mouse. So I just decided that wouldn't quite work out. So I made a joystick. I 3D printed it, used some electronics. But then I was like, I have a joystick, I need a throttle. So I made that. And I was like, I have a joystick and throttle, so I made rudder pedals. Yep. So now I basically have a full flight setup. Don't need some work still, but they're pretty good. They work well. You like push down this side, that side goes up. They mount to the wall, and that works out well. And this joystick works out well. It has a few buttons. I really need to tidy it up more. It has a switch right here. And then the throttle, it works like a throttle. And then it's just USB that you just plug it into the computer. It took a little while to set up with like binding everything and stuff. But now that I have it set up, it works well. So, with that, I think that's about everything I've done recently. I'll be trying to upload more videos. No promises because I'm lazy and film them and then just leave them exactly like I've been doing. But I'll try a little bit better, so hopefully that will work out better. And I hope you enjoyed. That's all. Bye.